My name's Leonard. I'm here today to tell you a little bit about myself and the problem I've had and how stem cells have helped me. In 2009, I was doing hurricane damage inspections, and I was inspecting a roof. I made it about halfway up on the roof when I went through the roof, through the rafters, and onto a concrete slab on the bottom with my Cossacks. From that point on, I was in massive pain. I wound up destroying roughly around 12 discs in my back. And I went through pain management. I went through all kinds of doctors, and everyone said there was nothing that could be done other than fusing my entire spine, which meant 2 metal rods all the way from my cervical down to my Cossacks. For me, it wasn't an option because I had known people that did it. I did a lot of research into it, and just didn't want to go that way. So the insurance companies tried a variety of different treatments. I had nerve blocks. They singed nerves trying to stop the pain sensations. Wound up being on Percocet for 3 years. The only thing that did was make me more or less of a zombie. The pain was so intense, and for anybody that really has back pain, you'll know there are times you cannot even go to the bathroom because the pain is so hard. I could barely walk. I had traveled to London on a variety of times to check out different resources. One was in Germany, where they were using a process called the T5. In London, I started looking around and found stem cells, so I kept checking them out. Still didn't have anything to do with them. I came back to the States and continued my life as best I could. When I tell you I could not drive in a vehicle for more than 15 minutes at a time, that's the truth. The pain was so bad that I got very agitated, angry. My attitude was not very well. Even my grandchildren and my daughter and my son saw the change in me constantly coming about. From that point on, I was looking into, okay, maybe I would have to have the surgery that I didn't want to have. I did some research again and found out that they had opened up a stem cell center in Brandon. So I gave them a call and I met with one of the physicians. We did an MRI, and I was told I had a problem, which I knew. It was severe, but that the doctor had seen worse, which I kind of found hard to believe. So immediately when I was told he could help me, I set up the date for the operation. When I tell you within 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I felt relief, that is the truth. Within 3 months, I felt very little pain. Within 6 months, the pain was almost gone. And within a year, the pain was gone. I am 150% better than I've ever been since the accident. Right now, I live in Polk County. I used to live in Pasco. Polk County has what they call senior games, kind of like a mini Olympics. So I decided to go in it this year. I actually signed up for the discus, which I haven't done since I was in high school, and I signed up for the bowling. Well, in the bowling, I came in and I wound up, for my age group, which is 68, I took a silver, and in the doubles yesterday, we took a bronze. So my bowling's coming along. I used to have a high enough average to turn pro. I've been in the senior tournaments, senior pro tournaments. And for me, this is really great because it's one sport I love. I'm also playing golf again, which I haven't done since 2009, 2011. I've recently started renovating my house, or finishing it up. I laid a new floor. I painted almost every room in here, which was not even thought of. There was no way I would ever be able to do that. My life is a life again. Prior to this, and I can't emphasize it enough, I was not living, I was existing. The stem cells were my last chance, and all I can say is they worked, okay? So if you have an opportunity, check out the facility, check out the doctors, the nurses care, the doctors care. They make you feel like a person, not a number anymore. They treat you almost like family. And that's a good feeling when you could call them up and just ask them questions if you get afraid, if you're not sure what's going on. As far as the future, I want to just enjoy my family life. And now I have the opportunity to travel and do whatever I want to do. For the guys, you know that when you are not feeling well, when you have back pain, it affects your nightly activity. And you know what I'm talking about. I have no problem anymore. I'm in a great relationship and I'm just enjoying life. So stem cells has definitely given my life back.